Hey YouTube, so I'm coming to you raw, uncut today. No special background, no real cute intro, none of that. You probably gonna hear Simone and Derek in the background making noise. They at my door right now, but you know, sometimes it's just good to just sit down and be in your element and just be yourself. I'm in my robe. I'm really just big chilling. But I wanted to turn my camera on and just plan my makeup and basically talk about like where I've been at. So, okay, I've been off of YouTube now for like 3 weeks. And if you watch YouTube regularly, that seems like forever, right? But the first week I was literally just taking like a break for myself. I wasn't doing anything like special. The second week, me and my friend from work, Josh, had planned to do these collab videos, but I had an interview that week, and then the third week, that Friday, I was really sick. I spent my day in the emergency room, so I couldn't film with him by myself or with anybody else. So that's pretty much sums up where I've been at these last 3 weeks. But I'm back and I have a lot of videos planned. And yeah, I'm not going anywhere special today. I'm going to work, and to be honest, I probably will be washing my face before I get there. Because, you know, working in the kitchen, it get hot in there. So yeah, I'm just priming my face. I'm trying out some new techniques that I've been seeing like on Twitter or whatever, and yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. So I just prime my face, and the next thing I'm gonna do is take and use this brush and put some setting powder over top the primer. If you watch Jackie Anna, you know she does this all the time anyway. I always thought she was crazy because I thought you couldn't put like liquid over top of powder, but it works for her. And then I started seeing makeup for women of color talk about how she does it all the time and blah blah blah. So here I am trying it. But this new segment on my channel is going to be called Chats with Jazz. Me and my little sister picked the name out. So let me know if y'all like it. And basically, I'm just going to get on here, playing my makeup, and talk. Like, you hear them back there? I'm not editing none of that. Like, y'all just won't hear it. Like, I don't even care. What else? I just feel like sometimes when you get on YouTube, everybody and everything, it all seems like so fake. And if you watch like makeup videos and you're trying to determine if you're gonna like buy a product or a palette or a collaboration or like whatever the case may be, you don't know like who to trust. And it's gotten really bad. Like before, it was like, all right, this person's going to, I'm just gonna put that right there, be the person who is gonna tell the truth. They don't care about like what other brands think or other YouTubers think. But like now you get on here and you can't tell who's lying and who's telling the truth. Like you just can't. Everybody is doing it for $1. For me, like I don't make money off of YouTube. This is really just something that I wanted to do because I felt like I got a good personality for it. Like I talk a lot. There's so many reasons like why I felt like I would be good at doing YouTube. I mean, if I ever get to the point where as though I would make money, that's cool. But like right now, being regular, it's just like coming on here is like me being able to vent and talk my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's nice. It's nice. Nobody can tell me what to say or how I should say it. I try not to cuss and be ratchet because I know that my niece watches my videos. If you watching this one, hey Maya girl, my favorite niece, my only niece. But like, yeah, it's just like, okay, I just be chilling. Like, if I'm not in this robe, I'm in a sleep shirt or what I call a house dress. I'm in that. Like, I really just, like, right now, I'm really just in my element. This is my natural habitat. So I'm on the dark running around making noise. My TV is off. Normally it would be on, but I just kind of felt like that was going to be too much noise. So let's talk about what I have been up to. So I know I mentioned that I had a job interview, and if you're wondering, yes, your girl got the job. Thank you for your congratulations in advance. I just recently got my start date, and I'll be starting really soon. I'm really excited, but I'm like super duper 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 nervous because I'm finally getting ready to be using my pharmacy technician license and doing what I, was in training and stuff like that for. So there's that. I'm still going to be at Johns Hopkins Bayview. I'm not leaving. I really don't want to leave Bayview at all. To be honest, like, I don't. It's the closest hospital to my house. I already pretty much know the hospital. Like, it's just like pointless for me to like leave Bayview right now at this point. I've been there for 2 years. So I'm really excited about that. I have a lot of other good news coming, but I'm not able to say like what it is right now. I'm gonna do a whole like separate video on it. If you know me personally and like well enough, then you know what I'm talking about. But I'm not telling the whole wide world what it is for a little while. We're gonna wait. But just know it's very exciting. It's very exciting for me. What else do I want to talk about? So I am going to be uploading this video today because I won't have to do like a whole bunch of editing because it's pretty much just me talking, giving life updates, those kinds of things. But Friday, hopefully if my package gets here in time, I'm going to be reviewing the new ColourPop foundation and stuff. If you are new to doing your makeup, I really highly recommend you trying out ColourPop. I know it's like an online company and it's hard for you to like gauge your shade, but right now with their foundations, they have a little finder thing. So it is going to help you figure out, like, for instance, if you wear a certain shade in one brand, they'll tell you what the best shade for you would be like in their brand, which is really helpful. Which is really helpful. So right now that is really what I use to pick my shade out. I was trying to wait for like Jackie Anna to do her video, but baby sis been doing everything but like what we've been asking her for, and I don't have time. Like, she had that little beef with Petty Page about Petty Page stealing money from her. At this point, I don't know who's lying and who's telling the truth. And to be quite frank, I love Jackie, but I just don't care. It's like, there are people, like, y'all seen that episode of the Kardashians when like Kim dropped her earrings in the ocean or some shit, and her sister's like, really, Kim, people are dying. That's me on that whole situation. Because one, Jackie uploaded a whole video talking about it, and then she took it down, and then she gets on Instagram and on Twitter, and she's like, I shouldn't have ever done that. It caused a lot of negativity, like, for my channel and for Petty Page, and basically said that if Petty Page wanted to, like, speak to her about the issue in private, like, she would be, like, willing to be open to, like, that idea or whatever. So, I mean, at the end of the day, either she did it or she didn't. Either it happened to Jackie and she doesn't really know who did it. It just happened to happen, like, around the time that, you know, her and Petty Page were, like, initially beefing. But at the end of the day, it don't affect any of us. Jackie Anna's bank account belongs to her. Don't get me wrong, I do love Auntie Jackie. If you know me, you know I love her. But I mean, I can't help but think, like, okay, and it's wrong. I don't watch Petty Page. I'm a Jackie fan, so at the end of the day, no matter what Petty Page says, I'm gonna end up watching Jackie anyway. Let's be honest. But yeah, I think this is gonna be my new summertime routine. If you want a video on this foundation routine, let me know down in the comments so I can make that happen for you. But yeah, I really haven't been doing anything, like, extravagant or, like, out of the ordinary. I haven't traveled or anything like that. Getting a new job. Both of my children graduated in the same week. Literally, D graduated Tuesday, and then Simone and my nephew graduated that Thursday. So that whole week, I basically wasn't at work at all. I was too busy with graduation stuff. So there's that. Like, the summertime is here, and I'm ready to just, like, swim and go out to eat and just have fun. Me and two of my best friends are going to go see Chris Brown next month in July, when he comes to Bristol, however you say it, when he comes to that part of Virginia that's closest to me. I'm gonna just say it that way. We're gonna go see him. I'm excited because every time I get ready to go see Chris Brown, I never make it, ever. From, like, the 8th grade all the way till now, it's always something. Like, 8th grade, there was, like, a tropical storm and they canceled it and everybody got their money back. And then the most recent one, I think, was last year, or maybe, like, even the year before last, when him and Trey Songz were, like, on tour together. We're on tour together, and we had, like, that little sprinkle of snow, and then all of a sudden he couldn't come to Baltimore. Like, this year, I better freaking make it. That's all I'm gonna say. Or, Chris, I want to fight. Fight me. Pull up. Like, I'm really dead ass serious. I'm gonna be so hurt if I don't make it to see Chris Brown this year. I've been trying, bruh. I really been trying to see my mans. Breezy. Like, I can't catch a break. I have so much stuff on my vanity. I wish y'all could see it. That's one of the videos I have planned to do. But before I do that video, I kind of want to redo my vanity. Like, I, over these, like, last 2 or 3 years, have acquired so much makeup that the one that I originally bought is pretty much too small. It's pretty much too small. And yeah. So I want to buy another one. I mean, I can do the video with this vanity and show y'all, like, what I have going on so far, and then do, like, an updated video if you guys want. Like, if y'all want to see that, cool, because this is a really good beginner's vanity. Like, somebody who's just sitting down doing their makeup or whatever. But I've already made like a couple drastic changes since I've gotten it. Like, I have so much more makeup than I used to, and just the fact that I am still buying makeup. The only things I don't buy like often is like complexion products. So like lipstick, lip gloss, eyeshadow palettes, brushes, mascara, brow stuff, like that kind of stuff. I'm always buying. Like, I'm always buying. I have a lot of eyeshadow, and even like I'm still buying eyeshadow. Like, I'm pretty sure there's not very many more colors they can buy, that like they can make, rather, that, you know, I won't buy. Speaking of eyeshadow, so this has absolutely nothing to do with nothing, but Jaclyn Hill is releasing a Vault collection, right? And I was honestly thinking about picking it up, but then I thought to myself, like, I'm not going to do that. It would be good for my channel for me to like review, because I know a lot of people are going to be checking for like books and reviews and stuff like that with her palette. But I just made the conscious decision that I'm not going to buy her palette, because I have like her first 35 eyeshadow palette. I have yet to use that on my channel, by the way. But like these 4 palettes, I don't know. Like, I've watched a couple of like reviews on them, and I'm just not feeling it. Like, I'm not feeling the quality that I've seen when I know for 100% when I know for like 100% sure that I'm looking for the brush I need. When I know for 100% fact that the quality of these palettes are not the same as the quality of her 35 eyeshadow palette. They're not. She says they are. They're leftovers, but I personally don't feel like they are. I mean, I wouldn't really be able to find out until I got the palette and like swatched it and compared it. I think I might. We'll see. I might get it. I might get it, mainly because I did make up Shayla's review of your favorite beauty guru video, and she killed that. Hands down, killed it. Everything in her collection was brown girl friendly. I know a lot of people are like tired of hearing brown girl friendly, but at the end of the day, black women spend just as much, if not more, money on makeup as our counterparts, and it needs to be more products like out there that cater to our skin tone. Like, now all of a sudden brands are just starting to put out more shades of foundation and concealer after Fenty Beauty did it. Like, don't y'all hate that? Don't y'all hate that like bandwagon shit? Like, that's mad annoying. Like, we've been buying makeup before Fenty Beauty. Don't get me wrong, there are other brands who did it before Rihanna, but it's just like now these other brands are starting to like put them out, and some brands haven't even caught the gist. Like, Benefit just put out a new foundation line, and they had 12 shades. 12 fucking shades. Who The only people that's going to be able to wear that foundation are the 12 models that they have like advertising it. Nobody's going to be able to wear that mess. And it's going to stay right where it's at. And then I'm sure they're going to extend their shades within the next couple of months. But still ain't nobody. It's too late. It's too late now. It's too late. We already don't want it. You could at least came out with 20. But bruh, 12 is really, really despicable for a brand like Benefit. I'm just saying. And a lot of y'all probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you do, you understand like my strife. You understand why I'm like, absolutely not. The hell no. I gotta go to work and I'm sitting here playing in makeup. I mean, this is what I do anyway. If my camera's not on, I literally just sit and I practice and I do my makeup. And this is what I do. Like, you don't wake up overnight and just be able to do your makeup from other people's makeup. Like, you got to practice palette that I have absolutely been loving. It's from Beauty Bakery and it's called Coffee and Cocoa. Bruh, let me just show y'all. The only shade I haven't really found a use for, but I know I can definitely use it as far as like brightening up underneath my eyes or something, is this shade right here called Deja Brew. But like these other three, why haven't I been able to like put this on my face sooner? Like, this is all I've been using. You see my videos, not my videos, but like pictures of me where as though they are not coming from like a video and I just like randomly did my makeup. I've been using this. It's like blush, contour, and highlight because it's pretty, so beautiful. So, but there's a lot of stuff from Beauty Bakery that I had the blush palette, but I sold it. Oh, speaking of, okay, if you have a kid, or if you don't have a kid, or if you like have a lot of makeup, even if it's not makeup and you just like buy, or you have excess things that you want to get rid of, but you don't really have anybody to give it away to, and you don't necessarily want to throw it in the trash, you know what I'm saying? There is a app called Mercari that I've been using now for like probably, oh, I should do that last, for like probably the last year or so. And basically you just take pictures of what it is you're trying to sell or get rid of, right? You take pictures of it and you post the price. Now, people, you might think what you're trying to sell is worth let's say $40, right? But like on the app, there are a lot of people selling a lot of different things. So somebody could be selling like the same thing you're selling, but for like 30, 35. And there will be like people who want to buy what you're selling, but they'll like offer you a different price. It's kind of like eBay, but it's better. They only take 10% of your sales fee, not free, of your sales fee. And they offer for the buyer to pay shipping or you. I only pay for shipping if what I'm selling is like mad expensive or a little bit more pricier than what I like normally sell like stuff on there for. But it's really easy, it's legit, and it's a very, very easy way for you to like make extra money on the side. I don't know if you need it or if you don't, but you know, it's there for your use. It's called Mercari. I'm on there. Everything that I do now is called GloUpWithJas. If you get on there and you're like looking for me or what I'm selling, like I basically just sell like palettes that I don't use or I don't want anymore and I can't take it back to the store and get my money back. Stuff like that. I don't sell like clothes or anything. Well, I'm not. I have sold maybe like 1 or 2 things on there, clothing wise. But it's a really cool app. I can't even lie. It's a really cool app. Look at that. This is really, really pigmented. I can't even blend it out without accidentally putting more on my face. But I love it. It's so pretty. Honestly, truly. So I've been doing that lately too. I can't figure out what I want to do next. That's bad. Probably because I'm running my mouth. And it's been like going into my savings and just letting me like put away money. Even like if I decide, all right, I'm going to use the money that's in my Mercari and put it in my bank account. And it's in your bank account within like the next 3 to 5 business days, I want to say. But even if I say, all right, I'm going to use the money in my Mercari to buy new makeup, like, I don't feel guilty about it because I sold old stuff. So I'm kind of like spring cleaning and like buying new like stuff too. So there's that. Whew. If I've ever done your makeup, you know, I always like drench you in setting spray. I can't help it. I like the way it feels. It's like calming, soothing to me. Some of y'all be like, oh my God, that's enough. Sometimes I do spray too much and I gotta like take my sponge and tap away some of it. But for the most part, I love putting on setting spray. Almost as much as I love highlight. Almost. Like, do y'all see that? Oh my God. It's so pretty. Oh my God. And girl, I can't explain to you how much I love it. Look. Oh my God. Like, I love the highlight that I have to tone down just a little bit. Like, you take your powder brush with no additional like powder on there and just go over it. Really blend out like the edge of it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Cause that one little like streak of highlight, it's just not cute to me, you guys. It's just not like that one little, that ain't cute. And if I'm looking at you like this, face on, I should not see your highlight over here. That's not an area that you highlight. You see your highlight when you turn your face, and that's it. Like, you can't, you feel me? Like, you catch the light. You're not just supposed to be like shining like a piece of metal. Come in. Hold on. Yes, lunch is coming up soon. Thank you. Yay! Thank you. See what I mean? Raw, uncut, whatever. I just really wanted to get on here and talk. Honestly, Toddy wasn't home at the time when I first started filming, but now she's home. And normally I just sit down and get on her nerves. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, it's so pretty. So when I'm done talking to y'all, I'm just gonna go in her room and like get on her nerves. She know it's coming too. She know that I'm coming. Blend out your nose highlight. I love a good nose highlight though. It's just like something about it. I love it. That whole, I don't really have a forehead. I say that all the time because people tell me that all the time, like my friends. But like that whole highlight in your forehead, I I can't get jiggy with it. I just can't. I'm just about finished. I'm just about done. I'm just gonna take a random blending brush and put this same shade that I use for, look at what I just did. I had to take a clean one and fix it. The same shade I use for my blush, and I'm gonna blend that all over my eye. Oh, it might not be so bad. Might. That's a big ass might too. There's a way to fix everything. That's why I always show y'all when I like make a mistake and then I fix it, because people will edit that out of that video. But for what, sis? You're supposed to be teaching somebody something. It's not supposed to be perfect. If you make a mistake, I might make that same mistake. Show me how to fix it. Please. Please show me how to fix it. I don't want to be running around looking crazy because you done made a mistake I don't know about, and I make the same mistake too, and I don't know how to fix it. Like, spread the love, my guy. It's cool. It's cool to spread the love. What have you guys been doing? What have like y'all been up to? Comment, leave a comment in my section down below and tell me like what you've been up to with your life. Like, tell me. I hate that I ask y'all questions and nobody really answers them. That's annoying AF. Like, I'm asking these questions for a reason, you know? I'm asking y'all for a reason. This is supposed to be like an everyday look. What would I wear every day? Fudge. I should have bought like 5 of these because now I only have 2, but I didn't realize that the first one's like almost gone. Sis. That's just devastating. Karuchi did a really good job with her collabs with ColourPop. I'm a ColourPop fanatic. Honestly. Honestly, I need to hurry up because you see my gremlin said they was hungry, so let me just hurry this up so I can feed them. Even though I promise y'all I fed them. They embarrassed me so bad. Like, D eats 2 school lunches. And he is thick. I don't think Simone was in school like embarrassing me, but my son definitely was. I don't know why he was doing it, but he just, I seen it for myself like recently, because his teacher was telling me that he was like wanting seconds or whatever. I was just like, nah, because school lunch nasty. You know what I'm saying? No, he real live, legit was in school eating his lunches. That is so embarrassing. That's like, he might as well have went to school and said, my mother don't feed. Ooh. I love it. I love it so much. I did the same makeup on my face yesterday, but I didn't record it. But I decided, let me stop playing and let me record this. Like, you know, let me just sit out and run my mouth and show them what I've been doing, what I've been liking. Ooh, should I do like a favorite video? Like, I want to know what y'all want to see. Like, what challenge videos y'all see y'all want me to do? Like, I want some suggestions. Like, I have my own ideas, of course, but like, I still want to know, what is it that y'all watch on YouTube? If you know me, you know what I'm watching on YouTube. And if you don't really watch YouTube, why not? Like, they even have little YouTube TV shows. Like, that is so wild to me. Everybody in my house except for Toddy watches YouTube. Derek, the kids, and me, we all watch YouTube. Toddy, she doesn't care for YouTube. She only watches YouTube if she needs to, like, know how to do something. Like, that's what she uses YouTube for. And she watches me, of course. But, like, she says that people who do tutorials, their voice annoys her too bad. I might leave this on my face and go to work. But it's hot in the kitchen. Like, I'm gonna be sweating off all this beauty. And I don't want to. But I might leave this on my face. But like, if you don't watch YouTube, tell me why you don't watch it. And if you do watch YouTube, like, what do you be watching on here? I just have questions, okay? Oh, basking in the ambiance. I don't actually think that's a good phrase though. I think ambiance is like a stinky smell or something. But that's pretty much it for this Chats with Jazz. Talk to me, comment, subscribe, like this video. Like, you know, I'm gonna try to edit out some of it because right now we at 40 minutes. That's a long ass video. But I love you guys. As usual, it's been so much fun. And last but not least, don't forget to keep glowing.